Just waiting for Ellie. And then we can start. Let's start. Ellie said a minute, it's now 2 minutes. Okay. So find a comfortable seated position. You can be in cross-legged position. You can be in butterfly position as long as you are comfortable. Let's just begin by centering ourselves on a mat. Normal inhale and exhale. The inhale, start releasing anything that does not serve your purpose of being in this class this morning. Release any stresses and tensions that may have built up overnight. We've just started, Ellie. And on the exhale, just release, release, let go. And then take up gratitude, take up a feeling of gratitude that you can give yourself this next hour, just to be on the mat, to be with yourself. And for the next hour, just to give yourself a better quality of life. Push aside the busyness of your day and just bring a centered calmness to yourself on your mat space. We're going to start by doing the Hasta Mudra. So if you remember, we begin by opening our hands, looking down at our fingers like a page of a book. Inverting the hands, turning them inside out and upside down, exactly what life does to us, taking us on a journey that sometimes takes us far away from ourselves. In this moment, we give gratitude that as far as we go, we can always return to ourselves, coming back into prayer and opening up our hands in the open lotus, lovingly receiving the gifts bestowed upon us by the open lotus. Can we do that 3 more times and in your own time and with the breath? So it's an inhale. As you take your hands away, it's an exhale, releasing. There's an inhale to bring us back and opening the palms to a gentle exhale. Let's gently start with rotations, but before we start with the neck rotations, just gently release your spine. You can do that from swaying side to side. Okay, we'll come to center. And we're going to start with neck rotations, but we're not doing the full neck rotation. Yeah, it's just looking over your shoulder to the right side, bringing it forward, then to the left side. So it's an inhale to the center and exhale as we go to the side. Inhale and exhale. Okay, again, please do 7 of those. So it will be 7 on each side. In your own time, at your own pace, and please remember to breathe. Once you've taken your 7 rotations, let's just do a gentle wrist rotation. Again, 7 to the one side and then 7 in the opposite side. Next exercise is to strengthen our fingers. We're going to be using wrists and fingers. So it's the starburst. We'll do quite a few of these just to get that energy, the prana through the finger joints and through the hand. And then just rotate your wrists again. 7 in one and then 7 in the opposite direction. There we're going to do a shoulder rotation. Hands forward and then gently placing the tips of your fingers on your shoulder. And again, it's just a gentle rotation of the shoulder joints and the shoulder blades. Please don't rush this. It's early morning, our joints are creaking. So it's an inhale, up, exhale on the rotation, and exhale down. Okay, again, we'll do 7 in each direction, starting with 1 now. Inhale, exhale. We'll do some gentle side bends. So inhale, hands up. And then gently just rock over to the right. Exhaling up. Exhaling to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to right. And gently complete 5 more on each side. As your body warms up, feel your body becoming more and more fluid. We're actually going to take our right hand over to the side. And we're going to go into a deeper side stretch. So you're going to bend your right elbow. See if you can touch the floor with the elbow and gently stretch. And hold the stretch there for 7 inhales and exhales. Gently using the right hand to push yourself up, come back to center, and repeat on the left. Seven breaths again. Back to center. We're going to go into a side twist. So your right arm will place to the back of you on your fingertips, your left hand on your right knee, and then gently use that left hand and elbow to help you twist your body. Okay, again for 7 inhales and exhales, but this time on the exhale, consciously stretch yourself back further, looking down on that palm of yours on the ground behind you so that you can see the fingertips. When you're ready, in your own time, back to center and repeat it on the left. Back to center. We're going to do some forward folds, seated forward folds. Again, with your legs together. Make sure you're on your sit bones. It's a flat back forward fold, so we're not bending over. As we exhale, we're going to go forward, keeping that back straight. You'll hold it, and then for 7 breaths in and out, and each time you exhale, you're going to try and drop lower until you reach a point where your body cannot drop any lower than that. And then, sorry, you place your wrists, your 2 fists on each other. And after that last one, then you're just going to relax, drop the head to the wrist. Okay, let's begin. Arms extended over the head and go push forward. Your hands can be on your toes, on your ankles, or on your shin, wherever you feel the support is best needed for you. Exhale, and as you exhale, deepen your stretch. Inhale, double fist, and drop the head. 7 breaths. Patient, gently roll yourself up vertebra by vertebra until you're in a fully seated position. Straddle the legs. We're going to do a side stretch. Bringing the right foot into the left groin. or onto the left thigh. In this position, consciously twist the body to face the left leg. Okay, so you're not just using the top, you're twisting from the waist. Yeah. Twisting from the waist towards the left leg, and then gently again, fold yourself over that left leg. If it's a bit tight in your leg, you can have a slight micro bend in that left leg. But again, keeping it's a flat back stretch, so keeping your spine as flat as you can. On the exhale, try and lower yourself. Again, hold it for 7 breaths. Is it gently roll up again, vertebra over vertebra. And once you're upright, bring your body twisted back to the center. And we're going to repeat it on the opposite side. Okay, consciously twist your body to face your leg so that it's not just the shoulders, it's the whole body. Arms up. And slowly stretch over in a forward fold. Your hands again can be where you feel most comfortable, either on the foot or the ankle or the shin. 7 breaths, and on each exhale, see if you can go lower. In your 7th exhale, double fist on your thigh and gently drop the forehead. See if it can meet your fists. And hold it again for 7 breaths. You've done your 7 breaths again, gently roll up. Vertebra by vertebra, don't rush this. And then consciously again, twist your body back to center, coming back into easy. Let's take some time with our knees. So we're going to do a Pavanamuktasana exercise. So it's just gently. You bring your knee to your chest and release. Okay. So we're actually going to do both legs at a time. But if you can't, then you're welcome to do one at a time. Yeah, so it's going to be exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Do 5 more. Let's warm up our ankles. We're going to do an ankle crank. So your hand, in the palm of the hand is the ball of your foot and your toes. The left hand will be on the left ankle, just above the left ankle. And you're slowly going to rotate that ankle. So let's do 7 rotations on each side again. You got that, Ellie? Okay, let's go for it. Side, again, the palm of the hand, the ball and the foot, the ball and the toes. Right hand on just above the right ankle. Your leg should be in a figure 4 and then just rotate again. 7 on each side. You're done. Gently come into a tabletop position with your palms under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And we're just going to do cat-cow before we go into our Surya Namaskar. Okay. So inhale, open the chest, and drop the belly. And exhale, around the shoulders, tilt the hips in. Inhale, cat, cow. Exhale, cat. Please do 5 more of these on your own. Completed. Open your legs. We're going into a wide-legged child's pose, just to integrate the first session of our warm-up. Just for 7 breaths again, relaxing your child's pose. You can come back into kneeling position. Slowly walk your legs up to the front of your mat. A forward fold, slowly roll your spine up. Vertebra. Into your mountain pose, Tadasana. Okay. For our Surya Namaskar, we're going to do the normal Surya Namaskar without any modification. So it's your simple 12 pose Surya Namaskar. Okay. So please do it in your own time. Ideally, because the ladies on the group, it's introducing them. I'm only doing one on the right and one on the left. Inner, forward fold. Right leg back. Left leg back into your plank. Chaturanga. Baby cobra. Down dog. Right leg back. Increase strength. Left leg joint. Forward fold. Sam, are you okay? You got it? Do you remember the sequence? Leg back. From there, we're going to go back into our mat. So slowly go down, back into a kneeling position. We're going to do pigeon. So we're going to do lizard, pigeon, and then my menopause brain. Lizard, pigeon, and child's pose, okay? So from a kneeling position, with the lizard, you're going to bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Try and bring your foot on the edge of the foot, okay? Once you're in that position, stretch forward, okay? If you're a beginner, stretch into a lying lunge. If you can, go into a low lunge. Just hold it there. You got it, you do it this way. Oh, you got it, Ellie, you're right? Okay. Hold it there, just for 3 breaths. Gently go back. And repeat it on the left side. Okay. Again, you can have it as a lying lunge, or if you can, a low lunge. 3 breaths. Gently back. Just stretch it out into a child's pose before we go into pigeon. Coming back to a kneeling position. Bring your right knee either to the ankle or gently just slightly out, to the wrist, or gently just outside of the wrist. And then put your right foot in a position that's comfortable for you in pigeon. It can be close to the left hip, or if you can bring it to open as a parallel line to your mat's edge. So it's where you feel comfortable. Gently roll it back and come into a upright pigeon. Make sure that your hips are aligned and the left hip is not tilting backwards. If you can, then you go into a forward fold there. Just for 3 breaths. Gently come back up into an upright pigeon. Slowly into kneeling position. Go back into child's pose. Gently back into kneel, tabletop, and we repeat it on the left, okay? Bring your knee either to the outside of your wrist, your left foot in a position that's comfortable for you, into seated pigeon, in upright pigeon. And gently roll over. 3 breaths. Make sure your right hip is not rotating. Consciously drop that right hip down. After your 3rd breath, gently come back into an upright pigeon. And then back into kneeling. And a child's pose to integrate. Child's pose, we're gently going to go onto a supine position. Onto your back, knees bent. Figure 4 with your legs. So in that lying position, you're going to cross the right foot over the left thigh to form a figure 4. You're going to thread your hands through that and catch your back of your left thigh, or if you're flexible enough, catch your shin. And then gently squeeze the left thigh closer to the body, while the right elbow pushes out the right knee. On the exhale, as you exhale, relax deeper and deeper into that stretch. Gently, both legs back on the floor. And we're going to take it over to the other leg. And then we're going to swap. So your left leg will go over your right. And we'll repeat it on the left side. Again, bringing the right thigh as close as you can to your chest, while your left elbow gently stretches out the left knee. Hold it for 7 breaths, and on each exhale, deepen the stretch. And gently back into center. Before we do our last supine twist, we're just going to do a few leg raises. So start up with your legs in war position and just hold it there. Let the prana come through from the toes down the heels into our hip area, nourishing the womb area, nourishing our roots and sacral chakra. Then slowly inhale as you drop your legs. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Point the toes and exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Complete 5 more on your own at your own pace. Gently bring both knees to your chest. We're just going to do a gentle supine twist. Your arms are open like a T position at your shoulder length, shoulder height. So gently drop your knees over to the left. With an exhale. And turn your head to the right. Back to center. And drop them over to the left. With your head turning in the opposite direction. Move back to center. And from there, gently drop into Shavasana. If you can't be flat on the floor, you're welcome to sit, but we just need to integrate our energies before we end the class. So gently doing a body scan. Back of the head, relaxing against the floor. Shoulder blades relaxing against the floor. Back of the arms against the floor. Upper back, lower back, buttocks against the floor. Back of thighs, back of shins, and the heels against the floor. Gently take yourself to your favorite place in the world. This could be the ocean, could be a lake, that could be your bed. Imagine yourself in your favorite place in the world. Total feeling of gratitude. Embrace that feeling of gratitude. Total feeling of pure bliss. Embrace pure bliss. Embrace unconditional love for yourself and for others. Embrace total relaxation. Crown of the head relaxed. The whole of the head relaxed. The neck relaxed. The shoulders relaxed. Right arm relaxed, left arm relaxed. Feel yourself sinking into the floor, being embraced by Mother Earth. Give yourself over to that pleasure of being totally relaxed. The chest and rib cage relaxed. Upper abdomen relaxed. The waist relaxed. The lower abdomen relaxed. The pelvic area and the hip joints relaxed. Your right thigh, your left thigh relaxed. Your right knee, your left knee relaxed. Your right shin, your left shin relaxed. The top of the feet and the toes relaxed. Soles of the feet relaxed. Heels relaxed. The calves touching Mother Earth relaxed. Back of the knees, back of the thighs. Buttocks relaxed. Lower back relaxed. Back of the waist relaxed. Rib cage and upper back relaxed. Shoulder blades relaxed. As we prepare ourselves for the world out there, start feeling movement in your toes and in your fingers, gentle, gentle movements. Rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles. When you are ready, gently roll over to your side. Gently using your hands to push yourself back into seated. Our practice for this morning is over. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. Ariam Tat Sat. Have a blessed day. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye. That was quick. Bye. You good? All right. I'll see you. Have a lovely day.